quorum. It's the public hearing of the Committee of the Whole. The purpose of this hearing is to consider Bill number 180-108 and Resolution number 180-124. Mr. Christmas, please read the titles of the bill and resolution.
An ordinance authorizing the City of Philadelphia to enter into lease agreements with the Philadelphia Authority for Industrial Development, under which the city would lease to paid on a project-by-project basis certain land and facilities in the Fairmount Park system, recreation centers, playgrounds, and branches of the Free Library of Philadelphia system, and which would permit paid to sublease such facilities on a project-by-project basis to other organizations in conformity with the Economic Development Financing Law as amended, all under certain terms and conditions, and Resolution 180-124, approving the rebuild project statement, including annual budgets for project expenditures for fiscal years 2018 and 2019, a list of city properties to be included in the program and master economic opportunity plan.
Thank you very much. We do not have any witnesses on our list today to testify. There being none, are there any statements from members of the committee? Thank you very much. Seeing none, this concludes the public hearing of the Committee of the Whole. We will now go into the public meeting, and the chair recognizes Councilmember Bass for an amendment to Bill number 180-108 and Resolution number 180-124.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Mr. President. I would like to offer an amendment to Bill number 180-108 and Resolution number 180-124. The amendment has been circulated to all members of the committee, and I move for the adoption of the amendments.
Thank you. It has been moved and properly seconded that the amendments to Bill number 180-108 and Resolution number 180-124 be adopted. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, ayes have it. And the amendments to Bill number 180-108 and Resolution number 180-124 are adopted. Chair again recognizes Councilmember Bass for a motion to report Bill number 180-108 as amended out of committee with favorable recommendation and further recommendation that the rules of council be suspended so as to permit first reading of the bill at the next session of council.
Thank you, Mr. President. So moved.
Thank you. It has been moved and properly second that Bill number 180-108 as amended be reported from this committee with favorable recommendation and a further recommendation that the rules of council be suspended to permit first reading of this bill at the next session of council. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, ayes have it. And Bill number 180-108 as amended will be reported from this committee with favorable recommendation and further recommendation that the rules of council be suspended so as to permit first reading at the next session of council. Chair again recognizes Councilmember Bass for a motion to report Resolution number 180-124 as amended out of committee with favorable recommendation.
Thank you, Mr. President. So moved.
Thank you. It has been moved and properly second that Resolution number 180-124 as amended be reported from this committee with a favorable recommendation. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, ayes have it. And Resolution number 180-124 as amended will be reported from this committee with favorable recommendation. That concludes the business of the committee. Thank you all very much. Out of here.